Hello, friends. Welcome to all of you for Global Women Empowerment Sessions 2020. As part of this program, we have with us Sri Chandana from Australia. She will be speaking about topic called From Doing to Being. Friends, awakening of feminine consciousness within all of us creates the global awakening, my dear friends. Masculine energy is all about doing, and feminine energy is all about being. And the best way to spend time with ourselves is in the state of being, that is by doing meditation. So, in meditation, when we calm our mind, we detach ourselves from doing state and connect to being state. So, let's all connect with this feminine power within all of us and utilize these energies to create a life full of abundance, joy, wellness, and blissful relationship, and to manifest the greatest goals in our life. So, friends, under the guidance of Brahma Shipita Mahapatriji, we are doing this triple one days of global goddess meditation with triple one feminine masters across the globe. Today is day 70 of our program, and this platform has created to create this beautiful space to send this love and compassionate energies to all the beings on this planet Earth. So, before starting our session, let's meditate for 2 minutes by connecting with all the higher beings. So, I request everyone to please close your eyes and start observing your normal and natural breath. Now, let's invite all the divine goddesses' energies, Goddess Lakshmi, Goddess Parvati, Goddess Saraswati, Mother Mary, Mother Kuan, Mother Isis, Ma Durga, Ma Kali. Let's invoke all the divine feminine energies, divine feminine masters in this universe. Let's connect with all of them and do meditation, my dear friends. Completely silence your mind to receive the divine healing energies flowing from all these divine beings. Let each and every cell, every part, every energy center in your body be completely filled with this love and compassionate energies flowing from all these divine masters. Now, let's send and radiate this love and compassionate energies to all the beings on this planet Earth. May all the living beings on this planet Earth live happy, healthy, and peaceful. Let each and every person on this planet Earth become a meditator and a vegetarian for the highest and the greatest good of all. Now gently place your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. And you can slowly open your eyes, my dear friends. So I'm so happy to introduce today's speaker, Sri Chandana Tirunagiri from Melbourne, Australia. She's working as software engineer at Swinburne University, Melbourne. She lives in Melbourne with her husband and 2 little spiritual masters, her daughters. She's an ardent meditation practitioner and have been teaching this meditation in the community for more than 16 years. She conducted many meditation sessions in India, Singapore, Malaysia, and Melbourne. She experienced immense benefits through mindfulness and meditation in her life, my dear friends. And she used a lot of techniques for her manifestation process. She used visualization, thought power techniques, and aligning herself with law of attraction and feminine energies, to name few. Meditation and Master Patriji help her learn life's toughest lessons in most simple ways. Every life challenge helped her to gain more spiritual knowledge, transforming into a wonderful person. She strongly believes that meditation, swadhyayam, that is reading books, sajjana sangatyam, listening to all the master's experiences. So, doing all these three can bring true happiness and joy within all of us. Currently, she's training in the corporate sessions. She's doing a lot of training and coaching sessions in corporate what you call organizations in Melbourne. So we welcome you, Chandana. Oh.
Hello. Thank you, Sri Lakshmi. Thank you so much. And thanks for giving me this opportunity to share my learnings with you all. And when Sri Lakshmi has called me and told me about the 111 days of global goodness meditation sessions, I was so thrilled to know about this, that 111 days and 111 female masters are connecting in such a beautiful way. Thank you for giving me opportunity once again. And today, as you have seen, I would like to share my learnings with respect to how I traveled from doing to being. So as Sri Lakshmi said, the doing is to do with the masculine energies, and the being is when you are with your feminine energies. So to start with, we all know that we are energy systems, which means that energy is filled within us. Whatever we see, whatever we touch, whatever we feel, everything is energy. So we can say that, feminine energies and masculine energies are also such type of energies which always resides us. But few of these energies have become dormant, and few we have developed. So when I say that we have developed these energies, what I mean is we are facing everyday life situations. So in each situation, to handle that situation better, we try to tap some of our energies. So all these days, we've been tapping only our masculine energies. So and then the masculine energy levels has come up, and the feminine energy levels, which we haven't been developing, has been in dormant most of the time. So as I run through the examples, you will come to know more and more. So now let's come to this doing state. What is this doing state, my dear friends? So the doing state is when a life situation comes within you and you tap your masculine energies or the doing energies, you tend to be in that state for a long time. And then you miss to tap your feminine energies, which have slowly has become dormant. And like you're working on only one and not working on the other, which leaves you in more of doing state. So when I say this doing state, we can say that when you are in doing state, you have few qualities. That is, you will be with mind, and then you will spend a lot of energy. So these are all the qualities of the doing state. Let me give you some examples of when we are in doing state, how do we react. So we try to focus on the end result, and we don't take care of the journey. Otherwise, we do a lot of goal settings, like I need to have this at this time, and I need to have this at this time. And we forget completely that we have the ability to magnetically attract. Or we make relationships based on reasoning. Like, for example, if I talk with this person, what benefit would I get? Like, I reason before I try to make a relationship. So all these things are results of your doing state, my dear friends. So when you are in doing state, obviously you will lose lot. You have to spend lot of your energy. And when you are in prolonged doing states, that is like we have been from ages, you have few results. So what are the results is stress. So you have been spending a lot of energy without gaining anything. That tends to be in the stress. And then there would be a lot of mind chatter. That is, when you finish off a situation, or when you finish off something, you would think that, I should not have done like that. Maybe I should have done better. So this is called the mind chatter. And then you try to control or manipulate others. So these are all results of being in a doing state. Now, it is very important for us to create a balance within us. That is, we have high masculine energies, that we've been in the doing state, and very less feminine energies. Now it is the time for us all to develop our dormant feminine energies. Now, let us see how. So all these things, I would run you through an example, so the concept will embed in you more, so you can keep it in the practice. Let me bring up an example, which is a well common known one with the children. So you have seen a lot of stories also about this. Imagine a kid standing there, like my daughter or someone's son, just standing there and spilled the milk all over the floor, and you were in middle of something and you just looked there, the milk all over the floor. Now, let's give a pause here and look what type of way, how many ways you can react to the situation. So let's say that you have two ways to react. One is a reactive way. That is, what I do is, as soon as I see the spilled milk, I will just shout and I will say, you are not supposed to take this milk. I will help you. Don't do this. So I try to control using action or something else. So I feel that, I have to control that situation. This is a reactive way. So my dear friends, let's check when as a person, I'm in that situation and I have reacted like this, what type of energies did I touch in me? I did controlling, and I did an action, and I did a reasoning. So which means all three, these are masculine energies. So I have a reason to shout, and the action is that, I have made some actions, serious actions, and then I try to control the child. Now let's check, at that moment of time, I have a second way of reacting. That is a responsiveness. So in that, what I do is, I take a moment, I slow down, to control my anger, to control all my emotions. I'll just slow down. And then I try to put myself in the shoe of the child. Is she really the kind of person, or she always does mess, or, is it just one-off, and do she really feel guilty about it? So, and then I see, oh yeah, looks like, she's really very scared, so I should not shout on her. Then I try to nourish her in a better way so that she doesn't repeat it, because we don't want our kids to do such things. So I try to nourish her in a very other way, in a different way. So here, what energies did I, again, we'll take a pause and see what energies did I touch in me. I have done empathy, that is putting myself in others' shoe and thinking from their perspective. And then I tried nourishing, that totally, it's like I'm trying for my well-being of my kid. So nourishing and empathy are feminine energies, my dear friends. So in every life situation, what I meant to say is, when you are in a situation, you really need to think what type of energy you are tapping in you. So how can you think? You can say that when I get upset, I just don't be in my senses. I'll just shout. And yeah, later I understand that I should not have been done. But at the moment, I don't remember all these concepts, or, I should do in a responsive way or something like that. Yes, my dear friends, the answer for that is meditation. When you are in a present moment, you can know that, yes, there are two ways here. One is reactive, one is responsive. And, which way, if I take, how can I create balance in my life? How can I develop more of my feminine energies? So that point of awareness comes when you are exactly in that situation at that moment. So to be in that moment and to create such sort of awareness, we need meditation, my dear friends. So meditation is such a great tool. Like if you do it continuously and make it a part of your life, it will help you to bring you in the moment when the situation happens, and it will help you to gain and create harmony within you. So let's see another example. I would say is, consider this common example where as a woman, maybe, I don't know, because this is one of my personal examples where I have used a situation where I want to convey something to a group of people, or maybe one person, maybe mostly my husband. So to use that, what I do is I either, if he doesn't listen to me, either I use shouting or crying to control the situation and to make the thing happen. So here, my dear friends, if you clearly see this, again, the moment you are there, again, you have two ways, reactive and responsive. The reactive way is you try to cry and shout and try to control and make your thing happen. Finally they agree for whatever you said. Here again, try to check what type of energies have you tapped in. So controlling, and you're trying to control, and so that is a masculine energy, my dear friends. So think about the responsive behavior. So you just sit there, slow down. So first step is to slow down, let the all the noise in your mind settle down. And the second is to tap the feminine energies when you are in a present moment, is receptiveness. That is being open to all new ideas. And at the same time, you have to have that ability to accept the other person's feedback as well. So at that moment, if I choose the responsive behavior, what I do is I try to convey my feelings normally, or maybe through any other way. And if my husband would definitely, he say that, no, I think, Chandana, this is wrong. You're not supposed to do, because this has these implications. Because now there is no shouting, so it's like a calm talk. Then I should be in a position to accept that feedback as well. So here, what did I do? I tried my receptionness, and I was openness. So all these are feminine energies again, my dear friends. So I can say, out of my experience, I've been trying maybe a three-step simple process you need to adapt to make sure we start developing our feminine energies. One is identify and accept. That is, we need to identify that situation. So you can't learn after the situation, or you can't learn before the situation. You have to learn in that situation. So you have to be in a present moment, my dear friends. So to be in a present moment, meditation is a great source. And again, mindfulness techniques will help. So what I do normally is, this is a common thing which I try, is I keep on a piece of paper, like be in present moment, and you can stick anywhere in the house where you normally see. And while cleaning or while doing anything, you tend to think a lot. So at that moment, when you see that caption on the wall, you just need to stop thinking and be in the present moment, at least for a second. You can try this out, my friends. This is a wonderful mindfulness technique. And you can invent a lot of things out of your own, how it fits you. So if you so all these help you to identify the situation. When I say identify the situation, I mean when the milk is spilled, you will be in a position there to choose two options, react or respond. So now, again, you need to slow down, be open, and check for new ideas. How can you tackle that? So when you keep doing this, you are tapping your feminine energies more and more, and it gets filled. Now, we have discussed a lot of concept, like this concept, and you all agree with me. You're all happy. As the session is finished, immediately some situation has come, and you have were very present, and then you instead of a reactive way, you choose a responsive way. You're happy. You sleep. In the morning when you woke up, you forget everything. So my dear friends, second step I'm talking about is, right, that is called practice. We all need to have practice. So you all know this well-known rule most people will speak is 21-90 rule. If you have even the meditation or any practice to become a routine in your life, you need to do it for 21 days. So you need to continuously make an effort to be in the present moment and learn using meditation techniques and awarenesses and everything. But you need to make the choice of developing your feminine energies for 21 days. Then it becomes a routine in your life. And when you keep on doing it for 90 days, it becomes a lifestyle. So you no need to do it more than 90 days, my dear friends. When you do it for 90 days, whatever it is, like compassion, these are all feminine energies. So compassion, love, nourishing is the main feminine energy. When I say nourishing, it's I can say one more example here. It's from purely from my experience, which I would like to share, is a super mom. So when I got married and I got kids, I had this fantasy, like I have to be super mom. I have to be like helicopter mom. I need to get, I need to arrange everything for my kids, my husband. I need to keep the house clean. Everything should be in order. So this type of, I used to have this fascination, and I tried for it. But every time I tried, I was not able to do it, and I was like, very much worried. But if you see this situation after, more and more meditation and reading about the feminine, masculine energies and how we are developing, my dear friends, I have realized that this wonderful concept is, when I was trying to be a super mom or a helicopter mom, I was doing things. I was not nourishing kids. I was caregiving. So caregiving, doing everything becomes masculine. So in process of being a super mom, I was tapping my masculine energies. I was not working on my feminine energies. So whatever I do, I was continuously tapping these things. So I was goal setting. I want the house to be clean. That's a goal setting. And I want, everything to be organized in the house. That's a goal setting. It was all taking a lot of energy from me because I was in a doing state. I was continuously doing. I was busy. So all these has more and more energy was lost. And then I realized this is not what it is. When I come in familiarity with the feminine energies concept, I try to look what it is. Then, my dear friends, we have to take care of few things here. Slow down. No need to rush. No need to be busy. Super mom concepts, no need all these things. It will happen, but that's not the way. Slow down, be receptive, and check. I checked myself, and I found that after becoming mom, I completely forgot to nourish myself. I was just taking care of everyone else, and I never ever looked my interests, my what makes me happy. No, I was doing meditation, but that was also like, once in a month, because I was so busy doing and organizing things. I was so tired. I couldn't have time. And that's what it is. So I slow down, put the thought away, slow down, be receptive, open to the ideas. And then I started nourishing myself. When I started nourishing myself, I started filling my cup, my empty cup, with the feminine energies. When the both energies come in balance, my dear friends, the harmony is created in your life. When the harmony is created, you will be in a being state. You will still organize your house. Your house will be really beautiful. Your kids will be good. But at the same time, when you have nourished yourself, you are creating energy, my dear friends. So the energy is created within you, because when you are happy, all the surroundings is happy. You don't have a target to chase. It happens by itself. So when you are in a harmony with life, Everything happens by itself. That is called the being state, which I have experienced in a couple of times, and still I'm practicing it. I don't say that I'm perfect, but still I'm trying to see where I can go well and where I'm actually not doing good. So when I say this, children are very, very, very good spiritual masters, my dear friends. That's the reason when Sri Lakshmi asked me, I said, I'm living with 2 spiritual masters. You know why? Because I was trying to nourish myself, and I wanted to tell my daughter. One day she's 4 years old, and she was angry on something. I haven't seen her angry anytime, my dear friends. Children are always in harmony. They have their feminine and masculine energies in balance. That's why they are so happy. They have a lot of energy because they don't target doing something. They don't have goal settings. They can live in harmony. So I saw her first time angry, and then I told her that I took her favorite example from Rapunzel movie, and I told her, look, the witch, there was a witch who shouts and her hair becomes dark, she becomes old. But when she is like sings songs, like when she's good, she turns into like a black hair. So I told her, look, don't shout, because if you are angry, your hair will become white. So you don't want that, right? So don't be angry. So I just want to tell her in a nice way. She told me in return, Amma, I can see your lot of hairs white. Is it that because you're shouting? I want you to be beautiful. So please, whenever you shout, I'll tell you, please take care. Okay, so don't shout. So I don't want you to have a white hair. So that's how they teach you. From that moment, I was like, every time when I still try, but every time I shout, I get that flashing thing in my mind. So okay, friends, so next thing is practice. So when you have practiced enough, the third step is it's embed into your life. So when it has been embedded into your life, then you no need to practice. It will just flow. So where you no need to consciously make the decision of choosing and developing the feminine energies, but your cup is already filled. So it will automatically, you are in a harmony, and everyone can notice that you will be full of joy, you will be full of happiness, and the state is very different. For example, I can say, if you have read this beautiful book called Untold Story of Sita, Sita Mata feeds everyone. Whoever comes first, she cooks and feeds them. It comes by it's because she's in a being state of mind. It comes by itself, like she just feeds. And think about us. If you have a friend who say that I might stay for the dinner, what is your reaction? Oh, what should I cook? Oh, now I should cook. Oh, then I should clean. So think about how we are, in what state of mind we are. So when you are in a being state, everything flows. Like if you see our Guruji Patriji, whenever we go to his house, he used to cook with his own hands and he used to feed us. So it's not just for 1 or 2 people, whoever are there, even it is 40, 50, whatever it is. First he feeds. First he makes sure, have you had your lunch? Have you eaten? And then he tried to feed. So this is what, like, you will be in the being state. So when you are in the being state, the energy flows. So by doing this, even they gain energy, we gain energy. It's like a being state is of energy generation. So now our cup is filled. So what next? We still try. So all these days we've been trying, and maybe our masculine energy is very high. That's what I feel. Maybe it has reached 900 or 950. Our feminine energy must be in 10, 12. So when you try to create, like, move more and more, and when you are in harmony, and when you practice more and more, your cup starts overfilling. So when it starts overflowing, that is what it is required right now, my dear friends. When, for example, take the quality of nourishing. So when you nourish yourself more, when you take care of yourself more, think about your interest and, learn music. Or like, for example, I've been practicing music till my marriage, so I should continue that. So all these things, when you do it, you keep nourishing yourself. This nourishment would fill the cup, and then it starts overflowing. When it starts overflowing, the people around you are also nourished. So all these feminine qualities, this is one beautiful quality, when beautiful of the feminine energy is fluidity. That is, it flows as the water. So the cup overflows, it just flows, and make a beautiful way like a river. That's what the feminine energy is. So when all these energies are overflowing, so when you practice more and more feminine energy and make it overflow, all these energies, like I do it, my neighbor do it, and all my friends do it, and everyone do it, all these energies connect and they start healing the world. That is what it is required right now, my dear friends. Feminine energy and masculine energy has nothing to do with men and women. This is my personal experience, and what I feel is every one of us have to tap this and develop this dormant feminine energy in each and every life situations, and practice more and more meditation, so you become more and more aware. Practice more and more mindfulness, so that you are able to learn and manage this feminine energies when the situation arises, not after that, or before that. So that is called empowerment, my dear friends. Empowering is when our main topic, women empowerment. So what does the empowerment means? Empowerment means powering one's life like a candle. You need to lit like a candle and start giving your light. When you imagine all the people in the world emitting the feminine energy, emitting the candles, and all it starts healing the world. That type of healing is required at this moment. So as you said, the next thing is, yes, you are asked, yes, I learn in my day-to-day life, and I learn in my day-to-day situations, and I start emitting this feminine energy. So how does it benefit the society? Again, my dear friends, I can share one little example. The last one here is again from Untold Story of Sita. It's a wonderful book which I have read, and The Thousand Seeds of Joy. So this book says, I will not reveal anything. Those who hasn't read, I think you should read it. So I will just tell one scene which is at the end. So this lady who is like very old, at the end of her life, she just goes and sit there and say, Sita Mata, I did not participate any in your programs for empowerment for the women. I was just in my house. I was just loving myself, and I just loved my children and my husband. I'm sorry, I couldn't help. Then Sita Mata replies, you did help me. You emitted love. That's what she says. Yes, my dear friends, we need to emit feminine energies. We need to start healing. So this is all in every one of our life. So this is what my learning is. So when we are finally in the being state, when we are able to create harmony by tapping and developing our dormant feminine energies, the healing starts. And it not only benefits you, it benefits the family, and also benefits the society, and also the world. So this is what I have learned. And with this, I can say maybe we can sit for a 20 minutes guided meditation. And I will try to guide you through some mindful techniques, which I use sometimes during my meditation sessions. Sri Lakshmi. So all of you, my dear friends, close your eyes, clap your fingers, and cross your legs. Sit comfortably, and please close your eyes. And so I will keep on I'll keep on saying few of the techniques. Just close your eyes and feel the ground beneath your legs. Feel the chair. Feel your hands when you clasp. Feel your surroundings. Bring your focus to your surroundings. And start observing your breath. Start observing your breath, my dear friends. Natural inflow, outflow. Let the thoughts come in and go. Observe the space between two thoughts, my dear friends. With the beautiful music, just observe your breath. Let's do some silent meditation, my dear friends. Observe the silence around you. And let the thought go off. Bring back your breath. Bring back Come back to the breath. Let the thoughts go. प्रेम मुदित मन से कहो राम राम राम, राम राम राम, राम राम राम, श्री राम राम राम। प्रेम मुदित मन से कहो राम राम राम, राम राम राम, राम राम राम, श्री राम राम राम। परम गोप्य परम दिव्य मंत्र राम नाम, परम गोप्य परम दिव्य मंत्र राम नाम। निराधार को आधार एक राम नाम, निराधार को आधार एक राम नाम। राम राम राम, राम राम राम, राम राम राम, श्री राम राम राम। Be in meditation, my dear friends. Observe your breath, the natural incoming and outgoing breath, and the space between them. मात पिता बंधु सखा सब है राम नाम, मात पिता बंधु सखा सब है राम नाम। भक्त रजन जीवन धर एक राम नाम, भक्त रजन जीवन धर एक राम नाम। राम राम राम, राम राम राम, राम राम राम, श्री राम राम राम। प्रेम मुदित मन से कहो राम राम राम, राम राम राम, राम राम राम, श्री राम राम राम। माता पिता बंधु सखा सब है राम नाम, माता पिता बंधु सखा सब है राम नाम। भक्त रजन जीवन धर एक राम नाम, भक्त रजन जीवन धर एक राम नाम। राम राम राम, राम राम राम, राम राम राम, श्री राम राम राम। प्रेम मुदित मन से कहो राम राम राम, राम राम राम, राम राम राम, श्री राम राम राम, श्री राम राम राम। Let the thoughts go and come back to the breath, my dear friends. Observe the space between the thoughts. As you keep observing, as you keep observing your breath and observing the space between the thoughts will be more and more. And this is where the energy flows in us, my dear friends. Just observe the breath. Meditation is such a beautiful process, my dear friends. It helps us to connect with ourselves. You will hear one more song. Please be in meditation. Don't open your eyes, my dear friends. పలుకే బంగారమాయనా పలుకే బంగారమాయనా కోదండ పాణి పలుకే బంగారమాయనా కోదండ పాణి పలుకే బంగారమాయనా కోదండ పాణి పలుకే బంగారమాయనా పలుకే బంగారమాయే పిలచిన పలుకవేమి పలుకే బంగారమాయే పిలచిన పలుకవేమి కలలోని నామస్మరణ మరవ చక్కని స్వామి కలలోని నామస్మరణ మరవా చక్కని స్వామి కలలోని నామస్మరణ మరవా చక్కని స్వామి పలుకే బంగారమాయనా కలలోని నామస్మరణ మరవా చక్కని స్వామి పలుకే బంగారమాయనా పలుకే బంగారమాయే పిలచిన పలుకవేమి పలుకే బంగారమాయే పిలచిన పలుకవేమి కలలోని నామస్మరణ మరవ చక్కని స్వామి పలుకే బంగారమాయనా ఎంత వేడినా గాని సుంతైన దయరాదు ఎంత వేడినా గాని సుంతైన దయరాదు పంతము చేయ నేనెంతటి వాడను తండ్రి పంతము చేయ నేనెంతటి వాడను తండ్రి పంతము చేయ నేనెంతటి వాడను తండ్రి పలుకే బంగారమాయనా పంతము చేయ నేనెంతటి వాడను తండ్రి పలుకే బంగారమాయనా పలుకే బంగారమాయే పిలచిన పలుకవేమి పలుకే బంగారమాయే పిలచిన పలుకవేమి కలలోని నామస్మరణ మరవా చక్కని స్వామి పలుకే బంగారమాయనా Let the thought go, my dear friends. Come back to breath. It's last 5 minutes. Observe your breath. It's okay to hear the noises around you. You are just an observer. Last 5 minutes, my dear friends. Let me sing one last song. చలమేలరా సాకేత రామా 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 చలమేలరా ಎಂದು పోదునే నేమి చేయుదును ಎಂದು పోదునే నేమి చేయుదును ఏ చోటని మొర పెట్టుదును ಎಂದು పోదునే నేమి చేయుదును ఏ చోటని మొర పెట్టుదును తందనాలతో బ్రోతు పూవనేలా తందనాలతో బ్రోతు పూవనేలా తందనాలతో బ్రోతు పూవనేలా తాళజాలరా త్యాగరాజనుత చలమేల రాసాకేత రామ చలమేలరా చలమేలరా సాకేత రామ చలమేలరా సాకేత రామ చలమేల రాసాకేత రామ చలమేలరా Start observing your breath, my dear friends, and let the thought go. Come back to your breath. Last 2 minutes. Last minute, my dear friends. Now, slowly keep your both hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And open your eyes whenever you can. Thank you, Sri Lakshmi. Thank you for giving me such a wonderful opportunity to be with you and be with everyone.
Thank you so much, Chandana. Wow, what a wonderful session. Beautifully explained about this doing and being state. And you said like being is all about responding, empathy, inclusiveness, and being is all about experiencing. Yes, we need to slow down and we should be more receptive. We should start nourishing ourselves, filling our own cup so that we can radiate that happy energies to all our family members. So Patriji also today beautifully explained that no hurry, no worry. So we need to slow down, and yes, we need to identify the situation and we should always choose whether to react or to respond. Beautifully explained how to tap into this feminine energies. And yes, friends, please do practice. As she said, please do practice this for 21 days and implement in your life so that it will become your own life, it will become your lifestyle. And your voice was amazing.
Thank you. It has been a long time. I did, like, that's what I was telling. I should start nourishing myself. I should start, practicing singing again.
Beautiful, Chandana. Thank you. I got mesmerized with your voice. Thank you so much. Thank you. And
That was totally unplanned.
yes, it's all like unplanned, but wonderful. Yes. So we received comments like. So one person asked, tell us some beautiful tips how to use feminine energies for pregnancy and conception.
So what I feel is when we are in pregnancy, conception and like pregnancy, we already are in the being mode. That's what I think, because we are already connected with this wonderful being inside us. So you just need to slow down. That's it. Don't be in a rush to do something, but you don't need to practice anything also. Just slow down and try to listen and get messages from this wonderful being. So what I've noticed in my 2 pregnancies is, as you do more and more meditation during the pregnancy time, you're trying to send more and more energy to the baby as well, which would help her in turn to experience this world in very beautiful way. So when you are in pregnancy, take it slow, be open, just try being open, and meditate and meditate and meditate more.
Okay.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, thank you so much for sharing your beautiful tips. And friends, if you have any questions, please do post. So far, we have received these comments. Yeah. So, yes, let's all practice, like, let's all balance this both energies within all of us, like masculine and feminine energies, and empower ourselves. And thank you once again, Chandana. Thank you so much. So, would you like to say your final words before we closing the session?
Yeah, so what I feel is the same thing. Do meditation, connect with the people, like-minded people, connect with the sessions, and try to share your experience and try to listen. That's also one of the feminine energies. I think we've been practicing this a lot. Meditation was giving us all these tips to tap our feminine energy. It's just that we are naming now, but I'm very happy to have meditation in my life, and I'm very happy that yes, as she said, like someone asked about like even the pregnancy and conception, I was totally into meditation when I actually conceived, and that was a very beautiful experience. That after marriage, I lost track of meditation, and then I got back into the track. Like I was not doing meditation for a few years, and then I had the conception issues, what all we have, and I had a miscarriage as well. And that the moment I have, like, I took it very seriously. Again, I started doing intense meditation, and I have decided that, I need this baby like this and like that. And now I feel each time she speaks to me, or each time I learn something from her, that's a beautiful experience. Like, we being mothers, as I just read one of the quote from Bhakti sir as well, that if you're a mother, you learn a lot. Like it's like, life gives you more opportunities.
Yes. And we need to mention about your mother, Vani Madam, such a great, wonderful master. Yes.
Yes, I have learned. So as you all know, she, you might not know, but where I started my meditation when I was a youngster. Like, I just finished my engineering, and my mother forced me to come to the 40 days session. I even had a fighting with her. I told her that meditation is bringing, like, it's building a bridge between us, because you're asking me to come, I don't want to come. But she forced me to come. Each day I used to have a fighting with her. But at the end, one day we finally decided, let's do 40 days. And if meditation doesn't give me anything, I will leave it. But that 40 days have changed my life. And now I'm very, very thankful that my mom has introduced me, forced me to that meditation sessions, as all other moms do. So better we don't put our children in that area. So what I'm doing is, before they reach that stage, slowly introduce them meditation from now itself.
Yeah.
So one day they don't oppose like me. Thank you, my mother, for
yeah, very well explained about the difference between masculine and feminine energies, Chandana. Thank you. Yes. So, friends, yes, it's all about today's session. Let's connect with one more master tomorrow. Yes, until then, signing off. Thank you all. Thank you, Chandana, once again. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.